here is basically going to be dictated by your timing, guys, right? We start off the 12-hour brisket cook the first 3 hours, 225 the first hour, 250 the second, and then 265 the third, right? We're gonna open it up, we spray it with apple cider vinegar, and then we go 275, 275, 285. Now we're at 6 hours in, we open it up, we spray it with Worcestershire sauce. We go ahead, close the doors, and we crank it up. 285, 285, 300. Now we're at 9 hours in. And if you've been paying attention the whole way through, you're gonna be able to press onto the fat cap of that brisket and it's gonna bounce for you. It's gonna be absolutely delicious, and that means it's crunchy but pillowy at the same time. That's the texture that we want, guys. That's how you know it's gonna taste good. If it's still tough on top, you didn't cook hot enough. You need to crank it up and sizzle it, what we call it, at 300 until it is bouncing. And that lean side, if you stick a probe into that lean side, that tough lean muscle, it's gonna be about 185 Fahrenheit, guys, right? It should be at least 180 Fahrenheit. And that way you know that internally and externally, it's ready to wrap in the paper, guys, right? So yeah, put it back inside the pit in the paper, nice and tightly wrapped, and that's gonna be 300, 300, 300 for the last 3 hours, guys, right? And this is how we cook all of our meats out here. No secrets. Go home and do it. That's all you gotta do, guys, right? But,
I just need one of these.
well, no, people are always like, I need the big
But
one.
something smaller might work.
Something much smaller will work perfectly fine, I promise you guys, right? Just a regular size grill, and again, that side firebox is gonna be the key.
And I think Texas style,
Yeah.
you're not using exotic spices here.
Not at all. Mustard and vinegar, rub that onto the surface of the meat as the binder, salt and pepper.
Yeah.
So that's it, man, right? But the thing about brisket, you can use any kind of rub you want, as long as it's not really clashing in terms of the flavor profile you choose to get with that wood, guys, right? And again, we like using post oak wood around here, specifically because it has a nice mild flavor, guys, right?
Of the things you cook, what's the hardest to get right?
Brisket. Yeah. Brisket, I would say, is black belt barbecue, right?
Yeah.
People love to get the brand new pit and they're like, we're gonna start off right, do some brisket. Start with hot dogs, bro, right? Like, start really way easier than brisket. Brisket is a commitment. First of all, it takes so long, and you need to be